Fake Marlboros. That'll get the day going, right?
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Towers start falling apart...
Yeah, see, look how half that lab
wonder
is.
what's next.
It's ridiculous.
I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families.
That's nice.
You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up.
No Man's Land is a good comic book arc.
Out there, but City Hall's not
all the Batman villains had their own gangs and turf.
42nd to 48th,
and they even had a little map broken out that was kind of cool.
That narrows down the search at least. The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower.
Riddler loves water towers.
Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman.
Thanks, man.
If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words.
She eat my butt.
Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Don't we all?
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
Thanks, baby.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength.
She sees it as a dirty weakness.
I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. Now, if there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Nah, we don't like
I
her.
already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
So I think so far I've lined
Glad
up
to see
all
we're
the
on
same
the same
big
page.
choices.
Gotta watch out for her.
I think I'm still doing
She
okay.
moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Yeah, shoot her right in her
Let's
face.
find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
He still might, but he is Riddler after all. The old abandoned locked up water tower. Any place that has a door that doesn't open all the way, you can never trust. Many horror movies have taught me that.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
We could do all sorts of stuff in the
Not
tower.
exactly cozy, is it?
This is the coziest
Let's
place
see what
ever.
we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vane, isn't he?
See, there's that crazy mark again.
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Throw no evil. Monkeys throw poop. And that's why you make sure the door's open all the way.
Damn it! It's stuck.
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
Yeah, it's fine. The TVs will light the way. Shoo. Monkeys. There's been a party down here.
On this crack house any day.
I love crack, Batman. I love it. This man is dead.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Not good.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock. Or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
There's blood everywhere.
His eardrums must have burst. One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
Chop
This
game.
before. The victim in the casino.
The chop game is dangerous.
He was trying to call for help. The
Stupid
phone isn't
Waller.
giving a signal.
It's a real dead zone down here.
Damn it. Me either.
Want to play a game?
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
That was my Billy the Puppet
We can learn
invitation.
from
It was
his
horrible.
mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
The game has never been more Saw-like.
One shoe melted.
1 foot,
Belonged to
no
poor
shoe.
Cinderella over there.
Walk over, stupid.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
You don't have glasses
Impossible
like
to see
me.
with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. Masks.
So would you really consider those masks? I just consider them faces. Faces with colors on them.
Senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
That monkey's trying to kiss you. If he wants to, you let him.
There are blades inside.
And
And
fingers.
a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Lose your fingers. The home game. So there's this thing where, like,
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
this is how Batman puts things together. You tie the little pieces
Chose
together
the
here and
wrong
there.
one. Cost him his fingers.
So that's one part of the puzzle put together here.
Sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
Who would have seen that coming?
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place.
Until you play the game.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
Turn me
What does it
right
mean?
round, baby, right round, like the Riddler, baby, right round, round, round.
It's still warm.
I like that our
There
Batman
must be
tech
some
is
kind
purple
of
still.
heating element under
That was a
it.
good choice in the beginning.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
I'm magic. My suit.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
Get in the box.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Yeah, he's running his own servers
Good
down there.
call.
Wasn't
It's
erased
worth
his freaking
checking out.
computer.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known.
Probably. She seems like that kind of person. She just keeps secrets from people. Doesn't care about anybody else.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people.
Waller's name was the second one even.
Addresses, phone numbers.
What a
Every
list.
warning.
First, we have to get out of here.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonder. More
From
psychos
H.
to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
The only H I know in Batman is Harvey
Hey,
Dent.
Maybe we'll get lucky. They'll kill each
But it
other.
kind of seems like he's locked up. So I don't think that's really him. Unless all the bad people are back out after the first game, but that's not the way I took the beginning of this one. Alright, now it's just now we do the shoe.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't.
If you like
So he threw
random
off the
plays, I wonder if you could save your shoes from melting, if that was the whole process behind it. More monkeys.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme.
Why isn't that thing going on the side either?
Take a look at this.
Those aren't supposed to be on there still.
Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
The game's broke. It's not supposed to. Definitely not supposed to be doing that.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find.
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
It's the best motivation ever.
Screw you!
Sleepy time.
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
He unbound him and smacked him in the head. So you're lying.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
You got a
Somewhere.
VR set?
I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
I need that shoe thing to go away. That's really not supposed to be there. Thank you. Alright, so from the chair.
Thinking about this all wrong. I feel like I keep hitting a wall. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Well, that's how else we get inside a murder box.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box. So he
Murder box
opened
is a
it
very
back.
non-clever name for that, by the way.
As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade
We won't
slipped
make
off
that
his
same
fingers,
mistake.
And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before
Before he could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
Batman
That
can.
suit's armor is heat resistant. It'll
His
buy
face
him more
mask
time to find
is
Riddler's
not,
next
though.
clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
When is burning his
This
face?
is insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead.
Maybe you'd like to go in and solve it yourself.
No, go ahead. I wouldn't want to steal your thunder.
Thanks, man. Riddler, I had to blow my nose. Don't start the game yet.
Heat's rising, Batman.
I see the heat's rising. I
Must
see
make out a message.
the wall change
Hurry the hell up
something.
already.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys.
The
See no evil,
monkeys.
hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
The third one.
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
Let me out.
Oh, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations.
And that's where the brain
You're
trauma
almost
comes
done.
from.
That is, if you can
Batman's
withstand
ears
my
should be safe no
short-range
matter what.
ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe!
This shouldn't hurt Batman.
Stop this damn noise!
I'm telling you, with that freaking cow, it shouldn't hurt him. Made him mad. Alright, so no C's, no talking. We want the one with the ears. Problem solved. Easy riddle.
Just in case.
Damn. Oh,
Damn,
for the
damn,
love of
damn.
God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
It's a dildo.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now.
It homes in on. Wait for it.
Signal. A radio signal.
A signal that sounds like.
A signal.
Boop, 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 boop.
That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Turn
His
yourself.
voice cracks worse than mine does.
You still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay?
Don't be a big dum-dum.
Earning my respect. I'm trying
It's a
to
good
get
bird.
a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them.
I don't like
You must
that.
be really up against the ropes to want that government to come in your
Bless me.
corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed
I
up.
didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget.
So Waller might be
Thing
okay though.
about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see where the man who doesn't compromise actually draws his lines. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend.
And blew him up.
Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast. Something only a pragmatist would do.
It's not really what happened.
Nothing to say. Silence speaks volumes, doesn't it, Commissioner?
No.
Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Game over. Batman, what's he talking about?